Welcome to the pollinator meadow. Out here, bees and hummingbirds forage at a steady pace, showing us how ratios work in the real world. To keep these relationships in balance, we rely on one foundational move: scaling both quantities together. Take this recipe: 2 juice blossoms for every 3 water blossoms. Scaling up to 9 water blossoms means it's 3 times larger. We multiply to maintain the balance. Applying that same factor of 3 to the juice gives us 6. Multiplying both quantities by the same factor preserves the relationship. The recipe is larger, but the flavor remains exactly the same. In the meadow, hummingbirds often have to choose between different clusters of flowers. We can use that same scaling logic to compare 2 different sized offers. Here are 2 options: a 12-ounce bottle for $3.60 or an 18-ounce bottle for $4.86. To find the first bottle's unit price, we divide the cost by ounces. $3.60 divided by 12 is 30 cents per ounce. We do the same for the 18-ounce bottle. $4.86 divided by 18 is 27 cents per ounce. Comparing 30 cents to 27 cents makes the choice clear. The 18-ounce bottle is the better buy. Unit rates simplify the problem by bringing every offer down to a baseline of 1. This creates a fair mathematical comparison between items of any size. Our final challenge is finding 25% of 64. Pause the view here and try to write 25% as a simplified fraction before we move on. A percent is just a specific ratio where the whole is always 100. So 25% means 25 out of 100. We can simplify this by dividing both by 25, giving us the fraction 1/4. Now we apply that ratio to 64. Finding 1/4 of 64 is the same as dividing 64 by 4. 64 divided by 4 is 16. 25% of 64 is 16. Percent problems don't require a different type of math. They are just ratio problems using a different symbol. Throughout the meadow, we see these mathematical patterns repeating in every corner of the landscape. We used these models to scale a recipe, compare unit prices, and calculate percentages. In every case, the solution came from the same observation. I scaled both quantities by the same amount. When this move becomes second nature, different problems start to look the same, whether you're looking at a recipe or a price tag. Proportional reasoning is a tool you can use anywhere. This foundation prepares you for the more complex relationships you'll explore in the 7th grade and beyond.